There's no way of knowing how someone actually feels by what they share. You might think their life is perfect based on what you see on a screen, even when it's not. In any given year, 1 in 5 Canadians will experience a mental health problem or illness, but the prevalence of mental illness in post-secondary populations may be considerably higher. And with the added stress of the COVID-19 pandemic, student well-being is challenged due to worries about their own health, the health of loved ones, and decreased social interactions. The added stress is clearly leading to unfavorable impacts on the learning and psychological health of students. If only there was something that could help students manage some of that stress.
What is coherence? Initially coined by Aaron Antonovsky, Sense of Coherence is a health-promoting resource which can strengthen resilience as well as lead to positive health states, especially when it comes to mental health. Let's take a closer look at the heart to see how coherence can actually benefit our health. Our heart rate and rhythm naturally changes as we experience different emotions, and stress is no different. When faced with stress, our hearts begin to beat irregularly. This can lead to the inhibition of certain brain functions as the body is in a state of incoherence. On the flip side, when we're calm, our hearts beat coherently with a regular heart rate, which can actually enhance brain function. This is known as coherence. As it turns out, during this synchronized state, there is an energetic alignment between your heart, mind, and emotions. Through self-regulation, the body's biological rhythms begin to synchronize and start functioning optimally. And so, sense of coherence can help individuals cope with adverse experiences. Sense of coherence integrates the comprehensibility, manageability, and meaningfulness of a situation. The more a person is able to understand and integrate, to handle, and to make sense of an experience, the greater the individual's potential to successfully cope with the situation. As it turns out, people with a strong sense of coherence are able to better respond to the stressors of everyday life. With an increased coping capacity, they are able to look at situations more objectively and use available resources to effectively deal with stress. When you think about it, this ability to put mind over matter can actually lead to better health states. On a psychological level, coherence has been associated with an increase in emotional stability and prolonged experiences of positive emotions, along with a decrease in fatigue, feelings of burnout, and the perception of stress and negativity. But it goes beyond this. A strong sense of coherence can actually help improve cognitive function in addition to task performance. Simply put, coherence has been found to improve focus, attention, long-term memory, and the speed and accuracy of responses. Considering that we all face stressful situations, the perception and cognition changes that accompany coherence can be very helpful. Think about the last time you had to take a test. You probably felt stressed, maybe your heart was racing and your mind was wandering as you read the same question over and over again. Well, a strong sense of coherence during similarly stressful situations can help students cope, adjust to the situation, and react flexibly. It has also been found to reduce test anxiety, improve reasoning skills and decision-making, which can improve test performance and overall academic achievement. Like any skill, Practicing coherence building techniques will only improve the ability to synchronize physiological, emotional, and cognitive patterns. With regular practice, these patterns become more familiar to the brain, which will set new standards to maintain them through a positive feedback loop. Now that we know what sense of coherence is and its benefits, let's look at how you can strengthen it. Sense of coherence is thought to be dispositional. It forms over time and can depend on life experiences, psychosocial factors, resources, and genetics. However, there are still things you can do to help improve your sense of coherence in order to better experience life as meaningful and manageable. Our sense of coherence should be viewed as a resource in dealing with stress, and here are 3 ways in which you can help to strengthen your sense of coherence. Number 1, physical interventions. This can include interventions like body awareness therapy, conventional physiotherapy, or even physical activity, which is associated with a strong sense of coherence. The WHO recommends an average of 60 minutes of moderate to vigorous intensity activity per day for adolescents. Now you have one more reason to get up and be active. The second way in which you can help increase your sense of coherence is by knowing and using your resources. Students often have access to a plethora of services made available through their institution in order to support physical and mental health. A survey of undergraduate students in selected Canadian universities showed that only 1 in 5 utilized tutoring, career counseling, study skill workshops, learning support services, or personal counseling. Therapies, consultancy, and counseling can help to strengthen an individual's ability to respond to challenges. By using these resources for assistance during critical life situations, people can maintain and increase their sense of coherence over time. This also emphasizes that developing your sense of coherence is a lifelong process that can be assisted by professionals. Therefore, do not be hesitant to reach out, learn, and use the resources available to you through your institution. The final method that we will discuss is mindfulness. Mindfulness essentially means the ability to be in the moment without judgment. An increase in mindfulness has been associated with an enhanced sense of coherence, reduction in stress, along with reduced depressive and anxiety symptoms. There are many ways that you can practice mindfulness, including various exercises, activities, and techniques such as body scans, deep breathing, yoga, walking meditation, mindful eating, just to name a few. A majority of these techniques can be practiced anywhere and at any time. You can enroll in group sessions or use smartphone apps or online programs. Below, you can find a link to join daily live sessions provided by NextGen Health to help achieve coherence. These sessions will take you through mindfulness techniques to help you achieve coherence and support your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Remember, looking at your mental and emotional health is just as important as your physical health. Thank you for watching, be safe, and take care.